MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pirates and the Bobcats. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Colby Allard gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
So coming to the plate, Marcos Soriano. He will lead this one off today. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 12:35.
Now the 1-0. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. Allard, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! Thank you.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Francisco Morales is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at ball one. Edman, a 5'10" switch hitter. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
3-2 now. Jorge Polanco is on deck. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope. 1-0.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Polanco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. Lead Anton Valentine, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anton Valentine.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Guzman moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
In now, Nico Horner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Guzman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another 0-2 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cave will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Back outside.
Now the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Popped him up. Corner over to his right. One away.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Jake.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Cave. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. At the plate, Drew Mendoza, 7-hitter, but he's leading off to 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And there's ball 1. Hard ground ball to 3rd. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard to play to make.
At the plate, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Edman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Francisco Morales.
So here now's the pitcher, Francisco Morales. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Digging in now, Marcos Soriano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Edman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Colby Allard. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, David Vody. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy Edman.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
When you take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Here's Mookie Betts, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Fouled away. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anton Valentine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. A ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is line to left. Hicks is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So stepping in, Nico Horner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Bobcats on top 1-0. Now at the plate, Rrpl. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And it's gone into the arcade section. A solo home run for Rrpl. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. Three and 0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Striding in once again, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
The 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The batter, the center fielder, Jake.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in to hit next will be Jake K. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ready on 0-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Boise is out in front 2-0. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Yastrzemski, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was taken in the 14th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, 3rd base.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Digging in, Drew Mendoza, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the blue.
Ramon Urias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Francisco Morales. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. One and two now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Set now fifth, and next will be the pitcher, Colby Allard.
The pitcher, Colby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with a leadoff double.
To the plate now, David Bodie, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey.
2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. One-0 pitch.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. 2 out here and a runner at second. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Marcos Soriano. And the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Edman is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Austin Adams enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Adams.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
Settling in now, Adley Rutschman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. First and second now, one man out. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch, and here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Anton Valentine.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Helsley is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Danny Jansen will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. At the plate now, Nico Horner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a
Ball 1. This is in the air to left. Hicks is after it. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Swung on and chopped up the middle, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Drew Mendoza.
So striding in, Drew Mendoza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, up there. Doing out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon.
So striding forward now, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. The 1-0. Popped him up. Guzman has got it, and the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Boise is on top here, 2-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Cannon Middleton will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Bryce Terang is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing second.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-0 pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. In this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, David Bodie, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. That misses. 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 4-1. Juan Lentigua is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So digging in now, Bryce Terang, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch. And that misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, Marcus Soriano.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcos Soriano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 1.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
He's set and the pitch. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jay Spry is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Rrpl.
First pitch on its way.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Paul DeYoung will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Austin Bryce comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch. 1. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Hicks is there, and he has it for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anton Valentine.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Cave is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Nico Horner.
At the plate, Nico Horner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Bobcats move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Bobcats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Colby Allard earns his first win of the season. Austin Bryce hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.